95 million photos are shared on Instagram every day in the world. Do you even want to hear the number of photos that are taken in 2020? In 2020, according to analytics, 1.4 trillion photos were taken. And these numbers will increase with each passing year, which is quite normal. We are in an age of technology and it's developing day by day. But the real question here is, there are so many photos taken, but is it possible to make money from them? Of course. In this video we will see how we can make money by selling photos. But before moving on to the video, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel below, turn on the notification bell and like the video. So let's move on to our video. First of all, what we will talk about in this video is stock photography. What is stock photography? Well, let me give you an example. You take a photo and you upload it to the one or more of sites that I will talk shortly. Then a company or a website user or just someone who needs a photo comes in and buys it from you and uses it. So why would someone pay me for a photo while he can just download it from the internet? Well, this is not always possible. Companies or people who will use this photo for a corporate purpose cannot use photos downloaded from the internet because there's something called copyrights.
Well, guess what? This is your new
royalty penalty.
You're not.
You gotta pay $50,000.
For example, nobody can use my photo without my permission. So we sell these photos and when someone buys them from us, they also buy the copyrights with the photo. So basically they are free to use the photo. And a little advice from me, be creative. Because if you take a photo that everyone else can, that photo wouldn't have so many chances to sell. The important thing here is to do what nobody can do. Well, or make a research that I will show you in this video too. Take photos that will be used by websites, like nobody would want to see my pen without a cap. I mean, take photos that has chance to sell and be used by people or companies. You know what I mean? Now, let's move on to our sites. Our first site is Shutterstock. You've probably heard of Shutterstock. If you haven't, now you have. Shutterstock is one of the most famous stock photo sites around the world. By the way, you don't just have to sell photos. If you're a designer and you create vector designs, you can sell them too. You can see the site and let's hear something. For example, I typed smiling dog and here are the results. For example, if I click on this one, here it says download for free, which actually it's not free. You will see. When I click that, it says free trial. People can download on free trial, but after that they pay for a membership, and when they download your photo, you get paid. If you're selling, don't worry, because you will make money. You will make money. They will pay you. I hope you get the point. For example, let's say I have a website, and I have an article about dogs, and I want to put a smiling dog on my article. I came to this page, I type smiling dog, and I select one of them, and download it. Now, let's move on to our next website. Our second site is Adobe Stocks. Adobe Stocks, as evident from its name, is owned by Adobe. By the way, Adobe Stocks is one of the most paid websites for the sellers. So it is one of the websites that you can earn the most money when you sell one photo. I'm not saying on which website you can make the most sales, but I'm saying which website will pay you the most money for one photo. All of these websites work the same way, so I can type something here to find what I'm searching, or I can just came to the stock photos and search randomly. Like I'm seeing here a bird, or a man jumping, running, family, completely random. The subject of our video is making money by selling photos, but photos and designs are not the only way. If you're a filmmaker or you're dealing with cameras and something, you can make money by stock videos, stock footage, which you can upload stock videos on every stock photo page, like on Shutterstock too. There are footage. You can upload videos too. So if you're a filmmaker and you're making good shots and cinematic, you know what I mean? You can make money by selling video footages too. As you can see, there are people like uploading their stock video footages. So if you can make good, usable stock videos, I suggest you do that too. So let's move on to our third website. We came to our third website, Getty Images. Getty Images is as famous as the sites that I just mentioned, but there is a little difference between them. In Getty Images, people sell mostly artistic stuff. In other words, if your photos, your designs, your videos, your music are more artistic, there is more chance for them to sell on Getty Images. Let me show you some photos. As you can see too, they are mostly more artistic. You know what I mean, right? as I said before, if your photos or in general everything that you do is mostly artistic, the rate of selling on Getty Images is a little bit higher compared to the other pages. So it's time for our last page. I am is our fourth and final page. By the way, you just saw the name on the video, so I don't have to explain that I am is I am. I didn't have my own profile on the pages like I just mentioned before, but on I am I have my own profile too, which we will take a look at it. I mean, you probably have bored seeing the same stuff on every page, but what can I do? Every page is the same because it's the same main purpose, stock photography, and I am is the same too. So here are some photos in the main menu, or you can type here and search for something specific that you're looking. There are some companies that have used I am or their partners, like Trivago, Shopify. Now let's take a look at my profile. I see the post of people I follow, yeah, and here's my profile. Of course, stock photography is not a subject that I'm really into. I just love taking pictures, and why not sell them, right? After all, money is money. But here's the thing, on stock photography, you don't just get accepted because you have a high quality camera and you have high quality photos. And of course, you can't make money from all of your photos. They can't all be get accepted for the market, and you can check the facts if you're wondering why your photos don't get accepted. Here's an example. This is my photo I took with my DSLR camera. It's high quality. I've made some color grading. It's a cut. I have a depth of field, but it didn't get selected for the market. I didn't check why, because I don't care actually, but some of them do, and they're getting selected for the partner collection, which I will talk about it later. And also I want to show this photo. This photo went viral kinda for me. It took 50 likes, and I mostly take like 4, 5, but this one took 50, and the reason is because I really have no idea. But this one is selected for partner collection too. Which partner collection is, it's right here, but I'll tell you. This photo is for sale on I Am Market, but it is also available on Getty Images, and yes, the Getty Images that we just talked, and other partners via the partner collection. And I want to add something too. It's have been removed, but I don't actually know if it's really removed. At least it doesn't write it there. I have seen that when a photo of yours gets sold, you get the 50% of the price. So if the price of your photo is $10, for example, you get the 5, and the other 5 goes to IM or to the partner company. And this might sound like a big fee to you, which it seems like that, but frankly I don't really know if stock photography can be made for full-time job, or at least to earn some good money. But I don't want to make a comment, but it seems ideal as an additional source of income. If you like taking pictures like I do, you can put them on websites like I just mentioned in this video, and you can make some money from them. Like I'm not doing this as a job, I just love taking pictures, I upload them there, and if they get sold, good, I make some money. That was all for this video, guys. In this video, I showed you how you can make money just by selling photos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope the video was useful for you. If you liked the video, I would be glad if you subscribe to my channel below and like the video. See you in the next videos. Bye.